SBN Boxing. You visit the web at www.sbnboxing.com. SBN Boxing, like, subscribe. Let's speak some boxing. This weekend was a great weekend of fights. You know, Deontay knocks out Malik Scott in the first round. Damn, the first round, that was a quick fight. You know, I expected Malik Scott to go ahead. As predicted, I thought it was going to last the 5th, 6th round. Somewhere along the lines around, 6th, 7th or something like that. And Deontay Wilder KO as predicted. But, that was a shocker. But say what you want. Give credit when credit's due. I know a lot of people saying, hey, I'll watch this fight in HD. I'll watch this fight in slow motion. If you notice that Malik Scott's guard was up. And you know what? That was his fixed fight by De La Hoya and Golden Boy. It's a bunch of, man, come on, man. Damn. Always got some shit to say. But anyways, say what you want. Give credit when credit's due. 31-0, 31 KOs. And that's that, you know. I can see if it was the lightweight, featherweight, middleweight, then it's questionable. You can question that. You can question, hey, his guard was up. But, Tyson did it all the time. Tyson knocked people out with their own guard, with their own gloves. You know, it happens in the heavyweight division. You got so much force, you got so much weight, you got so much power. One punch. One hit quitter all night. But anyways, guys, Juan Manuel Lopez, it was mixed emotions on that one. I was surprised. I don't know if I was excited or what. He finally got a win underneath his belt when, he knocked out Ponce De Leon. Second round, he looked good. He got dropped the first round, but it is what it is. But he just needed a win underneath his belt. Build his momentum back up. And we'll see how it goes on that one. But he finally won in Puerto Rico in his hometown. And unfortunately, Danny Garcia versus Herrera, that's a touchy issue. A lot of people are upset. A lot of people saying, you know what, Herrera got robbed. One judge draw. The other two judges had it for Danny Garcia. I seen worse. I seen worse decisions. And the crazy thing about it is, I read my reviews, feedbacks, and stuff like that, and people write me. Their thoughts. But it's just like, damn, people were so upset saying that Herrera got robbed. But the same people thought Manny Pacquiao versus Bradley didn't get robbed. So it's just like, it just goes to show, like, holy shit. I've actually seen worse decisions. And I honestly think Danny Garcia didn't get robbed. He was in his own town. He's champion. I just think, Danny didn't look that good whatsoever. But I don't think Danny lost the fight. I don't think Herrera did decisively beat the champion in his own town. I don't think he dominated him whatsoever like people are making it out to be. I think it was a good fight. It could have went either way. If they would have gave it to Herrera, you know what? That's cool. They gave it to Danny. Hey, that's cool as well. I don't see what the hype is all about, Just like the Marquez versus Manny Pacquiao. They thought Marquez got robbed. I think it was just too close of a fight. It's just too close of a fight. But anyways, guys, a lot of stuff going on with boxing. A lot of stuff, people still trying to figure out the Mayweather card, the undercard, who's going to fight against Floyd Mayweather Jr. in the undercard. Lada was supposed to be on. Now Lada's not on anymore. They're thinking about, Richard Schaefer was not giving Amir Khan Sean Porter. Sean Porter might go ahead and fight Paulie Malignaggi, which that'd definitely be a good fight. That'd definitely be a good fight. Sean Porter beat Devin Alexander. Amir Khan took a bye against Devin Alexander, hoping that he was going to take the Floyd Mayweather Jr. fight. That fight didn't happen. Floyd Mayweather Jr. is taking on Marcus Maidana. But anyways, Sean Porter versus Paulie Malignaggi, that's definitely that's a good fight. Devin Alexander, I just think Devin Alexander, when he lost against Sean Porter, I think Sean Porter looked at Devin versus Timothy Bradley. They look identical. Timothy Bradley went in there rushing, bullying, and just bringing the fight to him, making it a street fight, if not, and just muscling him and just fighting a hard fight, Dal Alexander couldn't get in his groove. He couldn't bring the fight to the center of the ring. Anytime he tried to push Porter off, Porter was in his face, all inside of him, and just bringing him in the ropes and just roughing him up, Rocky Balboa style. Anyways, and I think, Timothy Bradley approach, Sean Porter took the Timothy Bradley approach, and that's how he beat him, He couldn't let his hands go. Dal Alexander couldn't get in the groove. But I think Paulie Malignaggi has a little bit more experience in that. I think Porter's going to have to fight a different fight against Paulie. The only thing with Paulie, I don't think Paulie doesn't have the punching power to do anything, and Porter knows that. I think Paulie has the speed, and I think Paulie has I think he's a little bit more defensively tuned than Devin Alexander. Paulie's pretty good, so that'd definitely be a good fight to go ahead and see. But, you know, Richard Schaefer wasn't giving Amir Khan the Adrian Broner fight. Now they're possibly saying, since they got Lara out of the way, Richard Schaefer said, hey, you know what? I want the Adrian Broner and Amir Khan fight to take place. And Danny Garcia said, hey, you know what? I want to move up to the welterweight division. Amir Khan is in the welterweight division, and it gives Amir Khan the perfect opportunity for him they both get their first fight in welterweight and go ahead and fight. So there's just a lot of talks. It's not set in stone or anything like that, but Amir Khan might, after this fight against Herrera with Danny Garcia might be in a position, if he's going to move up, he's going to have to meet Amir Khan up there. But I think Richard Schaefer is going to line up the Adrian Broner fight. That's what I think. Is that a good move? It's definitely, it's a good card. It's a good card for Mayday. Mayweather is, if you put Amir Khan in there against Adrian Broner, you got Marcus Madonna versus Mayweather. That's a pay-per-view classic right there. Everybody wants to see that shit. That shit will sell like no other. But anyways, guys, what's my fight prediction if Amir Khan fights Adrian Broner? You guys already know how I feel about that. You know, AB's good. I think AB needs to move down to 140 and fight. I think he has no business in the 147 division. I don't think he's a threat at the 147 division. I don't think he's a threat whatsoever in the 147 division. I think Paulie gave him a run for his money. Marcus Madonna knocked him out, roughed him up a lot. I just don't see him. He can't fight. I don't think he can fight Timothy Bradley. I don't think he can fight Devin Alexander. I definitely don't think he can fight Amir Khan, and Amir Khan's moving up. So my fight prediction on that one, unless Adrian Broner knocks him out with a bomb, and I know Adrian Broner has the power, he has the potential to knock out Amir Khan. If Danny Garcia did it, Adrian Broner can do it. You know, and I think Adrian Broner, if Danny Garcia and Adrian Broner fight, I think Adrian Broner will beat Danny Garcia. I know I'm all over the place right now, but guys, what do you think? Adrian Broner versus Amir Khan, fight predictions on that. Adrian Broner versus Danny Garcia. They need to make that fight happen. They definitely have to make. I know they boys and shit like that, but damn, you know, do it for the fans. Do what you do. But I think when it comes to boxing, love your sport. You know, you got to set that friendship shit aside and touch gloves. Danny Garcia versus Adrian Broner. Guys, this is Kenneth. That's been Boxing Friend Request. Subscribe. Have a good one.